and I am happy for what has come to pass. And I am happy for what will happen after now, what is in the front. And I am happy for the step the Finland government have taken by blocking Nigeria from their evil continuity. And thank God at the same time that God used the Finland government to spare the life of Simon Ekpa as well, because his presence that day could have caused many harms, not just to Simon Ekpa, but many other people that embrace the occasion. And I am happy for that. And I am happy again because Finland is not a place. They have separated themselves and proved to the world the dignity that is in them and the integrity and the principle that they are. And I love that despite they are small, but they are mighty. And what is happening in the north now, currently, is happening as a result of what the Simon Ekpa, the man, the little boy that neglected, they looked down on, the people that they never recognize, the people that are marginalizing, the people that say they will not rise or they will never have a voice one day. What is coming out now from that part? And they knew it vividly well within themselves that this set of people, they are looking down on, they are marginalizing, they are oppressing and suppressing, and the key future of the country called Nigeria. Now, these people has woken up from their sleep. And to the glory of God, by the special grace of God, God have used somebody to push the faith, our faith, far beyond their own imagination. Today, the Western world are talking about it, and that is why the Nigerian Aso Rock National Assembly are scared of. They are afraid of it. Now, let me tell you again another point. You know, not only what has happened is the major fear to Nigeria, but another thing in addition to this is the Attorney General of Federation who wrote petition against Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa has sued him to ICC. Are you getting it? So Nigeria will definitely, whether they like it or not, because they try to curb that invitation. They try to stop that court, this thing, which Simon Ekpa sued them. But now, international ICC has said nothing like wave off, and nothing will stop us for not proceeding following the due process. So Nigeria must appear. Nigeria must come. Nigeria must come and defend. At least you accuse a person of something, you come and defend that. Then he the accuser himself has presented one or two things to defend what you accuse him of. So definitely you come there, both of you will defend yourself.
Are you not scared that it will affect Nigerian military, given the impunity they have committed against them?
Yes, that is why I said Aso Rock is calm. There is cold water, ice block in Aso Rock. The AGF, Attorney General Federation of Nigeria today, is a kind of shaking. There is a serious cold. Malaria typhoid has catch up with him.
They said that Emmanuel Macron threatened Tinubu in France with the Igbo music, signaling that he is also backing and supporting what is going on concerning Biafran agitation.
Of course.
Is it true?
Yes, of course. Don't you hear the music? Chop money, chop money, chop money. Is chop money a song? Is there anything coming out from chop money, chop money? Indirectly, they are referring to Tinubu.
P Square, yeah.
The song from P Square. Now, the Macron, the president of France, are using it to address Tinubu. This is the kind of person you are. It's not only when you open mouth and say it. With the music, and the whole, oh yeah, let's dance it. Chop money. You are chopping money. You are not working. You are just eating money, not working. So, in other words, the man doesn't want to speak much. He prefers action. And with what has come to play now, it shows that because during the war, France remains the only country who tried to help. You understand? So that love has been there from the onset. The love has been there from the onset, not today. Are you getting it? It has been there before, I believe, before Macron was born. You understand? Yeah, before he was born. So he continued from the step of his forefathers
Well, yes,
towards the
a
Biafrans.
lot of people are already that some countries who have endorsed Biafra, like Tanzania,
Eritrea.
DR Congo, Cote d'Ivoire, and others, that have already moved to United Nations to tender their documents of yesteryears of support for Biafra, recognition for Biafra. What does that actually mean for Biafra and, of course, the Igbos?
Listen to me and listen good. USA, United States of America. And let me tell you, there is a state in United States of America, many states in America is bigger than Nigeria.
Hmm.
But they come together and form United States of America. And today they are waxing strong. They are growing. So now you are coming out again in Africa with a nation, United States of Biafra. Those people that has gone to submit their own support of yesteryears have seen the same thing that we Biafra saw. They are buying the idea that is in Biafra. The vision, the dream, what Biafra is all about is what Nigeria failed to understand. It's what Nigeria is not seeing. But the other countries are seeing it, and that is why they have submitted it by admitting it.
You said this thing just like what we heard from the north this morning, saying that how Caliphate will felt if Nigeria without Biafra in Biafra goes. What would the position of the north? They are trying to look at it, and they are questioning. They are trying to blame Bola Ahmed Tinubu for the Biafran unstoppable rise this time around.
Yes, they have seen it. This is something that they know before. They don't see it coming. Now it has come to them. Now they are now actually seeing the effects. Now they are now seeing the impact we have been giving them. We have been playing to the growth of Nigeria economy. So our departure, Biafran departure, we definitely, Mazen nnamdikanu, our leader, said something. He said, I will end the suffering of my people in me, and I will be the end of Nigeria. You get it? It's a proverb word, and it's given to the elders in the spirit to understand it. Are you getting it? That are elderly in the spirit, not elder by age.
Why is it that the Southeast governors are on emergency meeting and now over the spread and mounting and hosting of Biafran flag in Biafran land?
Why? Yes, they need to hold emergency meeting because what they never expected is what has come to play. You understand? And you know vividly well, many of them are behind what was going on in the Biafra land. Are you getting it? They are the one behind it. Many of them are behind it. So now they are saying it that, be like say these people don't actually succeed though. And the ones these people finally stand like this, when they get this kind of support, their own, their life, everything about them, and family, even their children, unborn, and the one that is already on earth, how will these people treat them? You understand me? The whole most of them have up to 50 years to live. They didn't have up to 100 years to live. You get it? And look at what he has committed. So tell me, on what state, if we finally stand now on our own, do you think that somebody like Hope will just come and talk anything or do anything in Biafra land? Even his children now, the one that they have now, they may wake up tomorrow, okay, let's say, then we remind them what their father has. You know, understand? You know that kind of thing. So the thing we play immensely against their generations. You understand? Because they think that they can just act and stop this thing. But they don't know that this thing will go viral like this and it come to stay like this. You understand? So that's why they are like holding emergency meeting. Probably what next to do in order to calm the nerves of these people for peace, for them to forgive us.
Okay.
Because we have offended them.
Okay. After the convention, the Finnish media, press, journalists, were everywhere, spreading, talking about Biafra all over the Finnish government. Some foreign media are all already feasting on that, And these people, they say they are terrorists in Finland, are the ones talking to the media face to face, signaling that they are not terrorists. They are, people who want their right, who want existence.
Yeah,
How would you react to that?
yes, the Finland government has found out the truth. And Finland government is a people who doesn't want to dent their image. There are the people who don't want to partner with the criminals. There are people who don't want to stain, to have a dent in their flag, in the country. That's why somebody like Simon Ekpa was asked to stay away, but people are saying he was detained, arrested. He was asked to stay away so that they will do a thorough investigation based on the allegation leveled against him. Are you getting it? So now they themselves are now the ones speaking on behalf of Simon Ekpa. It's not even Simon Ekpa now defending himself.
Yes, go on.
You understand? They have done the verification. They have found out that, this man, what he was accused of was not actually what he was doing. That he was actually fighting for his fundamental human rights. Are you getting? Which the Finnish land themselves, they did it to get their own independence. You get it? So then Nigeria is lying against this man, and they have been lying against the people of the country. You understand? But glory be to God for social media today. Whosoever that come up, that God give this wisdom of social media, God will bless him the more. Because now we have access to air ourselves and to express ourselves for the people over there to see and to hear us, to see what is going on in Africa. Especially what has played starting from back in the days, in the years, up till now against the Biafra. What if there is no social media like this now? Don't you think that this thing, Simon Ekpa and co, Nigeria would have just cut it off like that? They themselves will not actually see the truth. Even Americans, not just Americans, even the people in the diaspora, even including the Africans that have submitted their own support. Are you getting it? They will still believe in the lying that Nigeria are placing before them. You understand? So there wouldn't have been anything of call ICC inviting Nigeria now. You understand? Because they will believe on what Nigeria, the lies Nigeria will present to them. But glory be to God that today those lies has come to end.
Are they surprised, just to add to what you said, with the caliber of people that flooded Finland for Biafra ceremony event in Finland? We are the Finnish government are surprised. Different caliber of Igbos, we are all there.
Yes. When you look down on a small pot that is too small, then that small pot that you put on fire will quench the fire. So they look down, they don't know how far nnamdikanu has gone. And they don't know how far Simon Ekpa too continue from where nnamdikanu stopped, how far he himself have reached before now. That's why you see dignitaries, not just Biafrans, not just Igbos, but dignitaries in diaspora, different countries, different colors of people embracing the occasion in different languages, with the different slangs, with the different reasoning and understanding, with the different ideas. You understand? Different, in fact, in all dimensions, in all culture, in all apparel, everybody appear to embrace it because they see the light.
Finally, we learned that the Finnish government has picked a date for Simon Ekpa's release after they have seen the reality is staring them on the face. How would you react to that?
Yes, And I give God the glory that they themselves, it is no longer Simon Ekpa defending himself. They themselves have found out the truth. And they have picked a date. Let them free him. And I know they are not Nigeria. Even when Mazen nnamdikanu finally defeated Nigeria, even in Nigerian court of law, yet they refused to free him. You understand? They still kept him in DSS custody because of what? Hatred. But Finland is not like that. They have verified, they have done their verification, they have done everything that is necessary based on this fact, on the file that is before their table. Now they have found out the truth. They have no option and they have no choice than to free the man. Thank you.
Yeah, it's a wonderful edition of Politics on the Street today. Today, it's no news that Dr. Ngozi Orabueze is set to commission the first Biafra Washington Embassy. Some persons are of the view that what has Dr. Ngozi Orabueze done to the history and to the struggle. Now she's bringing what she has done, that Donald Trump is set to commission this embassy. And so and then we've seen some persons come out to say that that embassy is just a jamboree, such thing will never come into reality, such thing will never come into existence. But the truth of the matter is that these people, are they not tired of the Fulani killings, mines in Nigeria? Are they not tired? Just of recent, some days ago, a Fulani invaded Plateau State and killed over 16 people. Plateau State is now a mine zone whereby the Fulani can easily perpetrate their acts. And now nobody, even the government, is not coming out to condemn this killing. We don't know if the government indirectly or directly, they are the ones sponsoring this killing. And now we've seen someone who has taken over this freedom, this agitator, all to ourselves to make it a reality. And yet some persons are still coming out to condemn this woman, saying that this woman cannot lead the Biafra struggle. Then tell me, who is then fit to lead the struggle? Now that Simon Ekpa has been given some restrictions of social media, and now we've seen someone who has come out of our own free will to lead this struggle. And some Igbo leaders are saying that will not become a reality. What does the Ohaneze Indigo really want? What does the Igbo's elders who have been bribed by this government, what do they really want? They want everybody in the entire race to be wiped out so that nobody can come out and speak about the illegal mines in the southeast, where we've seen some identified persons being killed on a daily basis. And now nobody is coming out to condemn the killing. And yet Dr. Ngozi Orabueze is making moves. And yet we've seen leaders, the Igbo leaders, coming out to condemn that move. The truth of the matter is, the enemy of a man is within his household. And we've seen that those who are against the Biafra struggles are not even outsiders. They are mostly people, even from the Igbo race. When Dr. Ngozi Orabueze announced that they are set to commission the Washington DC Biafran embassy, and that it will be done by the US President Donald J. Trump. We've seen Bianca Ojukwu tweet saying it is a lie from the pit of hell. Why don't you wait until that becomes a reality? Why can't you wait until it becomes a reality? The same people that was being used to kidnap Mazi Nnamdikanu all the way from Kenya, the same people that was being used to orchestrate the illegal arrest of Mazi Simon Ekpa. And now we've seen a woman championing this case, this cause for referendum. And those who were supposed to champion this cause for referendum have even sold out in the freedom. They've sold out. What is it? Indigo have sold out. Southeastern governors have sold out, despite the killings in their domain, despite what is happening in their domain. Nobody is coming out to confront the government and tell them enough is enough. What we have today is people who are only after their own tummy, their own stomach. Is this how Mazi Nnamdikanu stood for the Biafra cause? Mazi Kanu